you very much for the opportunity to speak in this morning, and thank you, Stephen. And, what I hope to propose today is a different way of looking at energy, but energy as well as a total sustainability aspect for the pool and what you can do and what you can't do around the pool. So I'll talk a little bit about our process and how we go about it. We have 5 steps. We believe the 5 steps are a nice simple number that everyone can adopt and give the right feedback and the right reports and the right outcomes. And the number one outcome we expect from integrated energy management to every business that we touch is cost savings. That's the number one thing, because sustainability and greens are really what was a cool word, but everyone's got some sort of green aspect to their business these days, whether we recycle paper, some a green business, all that type of thing. If it doesn't make money, if it doesn't make money for the company or the cost of the company, then I think it's pointless. No one's really going to take it up at this stage, because it's a fantastic ethos to have that through the business, but really we're in business to make money. That's the point of it. So that's what we're trying to achieve today, is monitoring for knowledge being power, and then making money off those, or saving money off those. So, the concept, as I said, reducing utility costs. Does anyone in the review a fair understanding of, number one, what your costs are in regards to energy per month, and how you break, what's your biggest cost to business? Show of hands. Alright, as an example, what do you think in your business? I suppose introduce yourself first. Everyone's
Craig Tobin.
Craig, yep. Biggest cost to your business?
Tax.
All you have to do is
Energy is number 2.
number 2. Right. I mean, it is a very big cost to business, isn't it? And that's.
Well, to give you an example, 8 years ago when we started, our electricity was about 8,500 for the year. This year, I reckon we'll spend about 85,000.
Absolutely.
We've changed a little bit.
That's the transition that every company has in Australia, basically, because it wasn't so long ago that energy was very cheap and very dirty. So as a cost of business, it was sort of 1 to 3% of your total business turnover. So it wasn't a real big thing at all. But these days, with the amount that power's actually gone up, it's suddenly gone from a small little side cost to something that's very important. So, as with anything, once something becomes a big strain in the hip pocket, you start to become more aware of it, and then that's where the concept of integrated energy management comes through. And Rod and I have been in this field for myself over 10 years, and Rod's for 3 or 4 years now. And we've gone from SMEs through to large companies, and everyone's aware of this. But how do you understand? How do you better manage what you do? If you understand it, control it, and that's what we bring into the market. So the 5-step approach: benchmarking, identification, improve, train, and report. Each step as important as the other. Benchmarking is probably the most important one, because you learn everything from benchmarking. But from my corporate days, the very last one, reporting, was also very important, because all this is fantastic, but if you've got people you need to report to and this sort of thing, if you're having a capital outlay, you need to go report back to. So we provide simple, easy reports that are downloadable, take no time at all per month to do. And that's, again, come back to the whole cost to business. I put a value on my time as well. So it can be a large time cost as well as monetary cost. Again, it's pointless. So we try and make things as simple as possible. So the application, what we do, integrated energy management, I won't spend too much time on this, but as you can see, we cover a lot of different areas through business, through SMEs and large corporates. Circuit monitoring controls, really, really cool and really important these days. Environmental certifications, so we're not just energy focused, even though energy is the number one area you're going to save money through the business, but we look at everything from your supply chain, water, waste, recycling, your chemicals that you're using through the pools. And I was in the pool industry and chemical industry quite some time ago as well. The NABERS rating probably doesn't mean a whole lot, but and ISO as well. So we do from the very small stuff to the very large stuff. So we're adaptable to everything. So no one size fits all. Everyone has an energy cost in the business, so we're able to help everyone.